Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. Afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the future of news, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us today as we delve into intriguing stories. A security guard's aim is true in Michigan church's tragic pew. Meanwhile, foodstuffs chill in a $28 million automated thrill as Sitare Zameen Par lights up special kids' screens and the Gilded Age gleams in Season 3 scenes. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Stay with us for an insightful journey through today's headlines. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. DCU's official canon details before Superman. Suicide bombing at Damascus Church kills 20. Grand Slam Track's inaugural season review and feedback. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Suicide bombing at Damascus Church kills 20, authorities say. BBC. A suicide bombing at Mar Elias Church near Damascus killed at least 20 people and injured 52. The attacker, linked to Islamic State, opened fire before detonating an explosive vest. The Syrian Civil Defense shared images of the damaged church interior, but IS has not claimed responsibility yet. Police. Suspect shot and killed by a security guard after a shooting at a Michigan church. AP News. A gunman opened fire at Cross Point Community Church in Wayne, Michigan, injuring a security guard before being shot and killed by the guard. A church member intervened by hitting the suspect with a truck. The motive remains unknown, and the FBI is assisting with the investigation. Johnny Depp says he has no regrets about Amber Heard trial and was a crash test dummy for Me Too. Deadline. In an interview, Johnny Depp reflected on his legal battles with ex-wife Amber Heard, describing himself as a crash test dummy for Me Too. Despite the controversies, Depp expressed no regrets, praised supporters, and rejected the notion of a comeback, asserting he never left the public eye. Exclusive Bank of New York Mellon approached Northern Trust to discuss potential merger. WSJ.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
June 22nd in history. June 22nd, 217 BC, Battle of Raphia, Ptolemy Thor. Philopator of Egypt defeats Antiochus III, the Great of the Seleucid Kingdom. June 22nd, 1807. In the Chesapeake Leopard affair, the British warship HMS Leopard attacks and boards the American frigate USS Chesapeake.
Famous people born on this day. June 22nd, 1909. Mike Todd, American producer and manager, died 1958. June 22nd, 1993. Danny Ward, Welsh footballer. Now a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty easy. What is a barrier that blocks flowing water? The choices are dam, clam, lamb, scam. Now take a second to think about it. What is a barrier that blocks flowing water? Okay, got it? Ready? Damn. Difficulty medium. In gaming, what is the meaning of the abbreviation RPG? The choices are remote party game, random progress game, role-playing game, real professional game. Now take a second to think about it. In gaming, what is the meaning of the abbreviation RPG? Okay, got it? Ready? Role-playing game. Difficulty, hard. Which phrase is often used to mean that one cannot use something up and still have it available afterwards? The choices are waste not, want not. Actions speak louder than words. A penny saved is a penny earned. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Now take a second to think about it. Which phrase is often used to mean that one cannot use something up and still have it available afterwards? Okay, got it. Ready? You can't have your cake and eat it too. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Kali Linux gets a major upgrade with more than 10 new hacking tools, plus VPN IP extension, great for ethical hackers and pentest pros. Tech Radar. Kali Linux 2025.2 introduces over a dozen new tools and aligns with the MITRE ATT and CK framework, enhancing penetration testing capabilities. New tools target Azure and Active Directory environments, while quality of life improvements include GNOME VPN IP extension integration. The update supports GNOME 48 and KDE Plasma 6.3, with enhancements for Raspberry Pi users. Foodstuffs South Island set to open new $28 million automated frozen distribution center, New Zealand Herald. Foodstuffs South Island's new $28 million frozen distribution center in Hornby will expand frozen capacity from 2,800 to 6,240 pallets. The facility features advanced automation with crane and shuttle technology, fire prevention measures, and solar panels. It aims to accommodate future growth and third-party warehousing. Opening is set for August 21st. Middle Eastern oil giants go on LNG buying spree, oilprice.com. Middle Eastern oil giants, including Saudi Aramco, ADNOC, and Qatar Energy, are investing heavily in the global LNG market, aiming to nearly double capacity in a decade. Driven by growing natural gas demand and portfolio diversification, these companies are leveraging financial strength to expand LNG production and trading.
Technology news. Why weather intelligence needs to be a priority for the Golden Dome. What'sUpWithThat.com. Grand Slam Track's inaugural season is complete. Here's what they got right and what needs improving. Forbes. The article highlights the successes and areas for improvement for Grand Slam Track in its inaugural year. It identifies 3 positive aspects of the league's first season and suggests 3 areas that need enhancement by 2026 to ensure continued growth and success. Sports news. Suns have reportedly made Bradley Beal decision after Kevin Durant trade. Newsweek. The Phoenix Suns have decided to retain their star guard Bradley Beal despite the departure of Kevin Durant, indicating their commitment to building the team around Beal for future success. Here's how to watch The Gilded Age Season 3. Release time, streaming, New York Post. The Gilded Age returns for its 3rd season, showcasing the clash between old money and new wealth in New York society. Premiering on June 22nd at 9 p.m. ET on HBO, the series follows the Russells and the Brooke household amid societal ambitions. The season consists of 8 episodes.
Today's obituaries. Gerardo Chavez. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gerardo Chavez, a prominent Peruvian painter and sculptor, significantly contributed to Trujillo's cultural scene by founding the Toy Museum and the Museum of Modern Art. Recognized as Peru's leading plastic artist in 2012, he was also the chairman for art and culture in Trujillo. Mircea Cistruga, 77, Moldovan film director. Denis Latude. Brief Wikipedia summary. Denis Latude, a celebrated French handball player and coach, won the 1995 World Championship and an Olympic bronze in 1992. He also competed in the 1996 Olympics. Latude passed away from blood cancer at 59. Eileen Parson. Brief Wikipedia summary. Eileen Parsons was a pioneering British Virgin Islander politician, serving from 1995 to 2007. She was the first woman minister and deputy speaker, and held roles such as Minister of Health, Education and Welfare, and Deputy Premier. Parsons was also a cultural icon, recognized for her contributions to education and the arts. Francesco Pazienza. Brief Wikipedia summary. Francesco Pazienza, an Italian intelligence officer, was involved in major scandals, including Banco Ambrosiano and the Bologna bombing. Convicted for mishandling state secrets and fraud, He served prison time before his parole. He died at 79 in 2025. Franco Testa. Brief Wikipedia summary. Franco Testa was an Italian cyclist who won a gold medal in team pursuit at the 1960 Olympics and a silver in 1964. He also earned a silver at the 1964 World Championships. Testa rode professionally from 1965 to 67 with limited success. He passed away at 87 in 2025. Ermanno Corsi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ermanno Corsi was an Italian journalist and writer born in 1939. He worked for several major newspapers and served as president of the Association of Neapolitan Printing. He won the Amantea Prize in 1994. Corsi passed away in 2025 at the age of 85. Erik Dahmen. Brief Wikipedia summary. Erik Dahmen was a Norwegian environmentalist and author, known for founding The Future in Our Hands. He received the Right Livelihood Award in 1982 for promoting environmental responsibility. Dahmen's work challenged Western values and lifestyles, and he was knighted by Norway in 2011. He passed away at 94. David Lawrence. Brief Wikipedia summary. David Lawrence, an English cricketer for Gloucestershire and the national team, passed away at 61 due to complications from motor neurone disease. John McCallum. Brief Wikipedia summary. John McCallum was a Canadian politician, economist, and diplomat who served as an MP from 2000 to 2017 and as Canadian ambassador to China until 2019. He held various ministerial roles including defense and immigration and contributed significantly to debates on same-sex marriage and veterans' rights. Kailash Puryag. Brief Wikipedia summary. Kailash Puryag, a prominent Mauritian politician, served as the country's fifth president from 2012 to 2015. His political career included roles as Speaker of the National Assembly and Deputy Prime Minister. Puryag was also honored with national and international awards for his contributions. Frederick W. Smith. Brief Wikipedia summary. Frederick W. Smith, founder of FedEx, was a pioneering transportation executive. Born in 1944, he overcame early health challenges, served in the Marine Corps, and launched FedEx in 1971. Under his leadership, FedEx became the world's largest transportation company. Smith passed away in 2025 with a net worth of $5.3 billion. Giacomo Tamburelli. Brief Wikipedia summary. Giacomo Tamburelli was a Panamanian businessman and former director of the National Aid Program. In 2015, he faced a corruption investigation alongside officials like Riccardo Martinelli. In 2025, he received a 48-month prison sentence and died in prison on June 21, 2025.
Health news. How to build a workplace people actually want to show up to. Addicted2success.com. The article emphasizes the importance of fostering a connected workplace culture amid global divisions. It suggests 3 practices: engaging employees in decision-making, focusing on positive goals, and addressing stress for better health. These strategies aim to create an environment where individuals feel valued and motivated. Exposed, Disney revokes princess performer salary and healthcare after small weight gain. Inside the Magic. Former Disney performers are exposing the intense body image pressures faced while portraying iconic characters. TikTok and Reddit revealed the strict appearance standards, with performers reassigned for minor physical changes. The scrutiny leads to emotional tolls and secrecy, highlighting the demanding culture behind Disney's magical facade. Entertainment news. Everything we know about the DCU's official canon before Superman. Comicbook.com. DC Studios is launching a new DC Universe, DCU Continuity, incorporating elements from the previous DCEU. It began with the animated series Creature Commandos on HBO Max and will hit theaters with a new Superman movie. The DCU aims to rival the Marvel Cinematic Universe with interconnected stories and characters. Special screening of Sitare Zameen Par, organized for underprivileged and differently abled children in Dibrugarh. TheHillsTimes.in. JCI Alumni Club and JCI Dibrugarh Greens organized a special screening of Sitare Zameen Par for underprivileged and differently abled children in Dibrugarh. The event aimed to provide an inspiring experience, highlighting inclusion and dignity. The film features a story of transformation and the power of sports, earning praise for its sensitive storytelling.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.